14th. Where are we?
We're at SeaTac International Airport, getting ready to board our flight.
What? We're flying out?
We are.
Where are we going?
We're going to Roma, Italia, and then Catania.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I thought we were going to Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's what you told the taxi driver.
Because that's what I thought. Yes. We're going to Rome, Italy. We're at the airport. The adventure begins.
Yay! Finally!
Good morning from New York. We were gonna go to town last night. Today. But because we didn't get much sleep on our previous overnight flight, we decided to just book a room into the TWA hotel and rest and get ready for our next flight from JFK to Rome. That's gonna be an adventure. Well, anyway, if you haven't stayed at the TWA hotel, it's really cool. It's right at JFK off Terminal 5. Okay, see you guys later. Yeah. Are you having fun on your vacation?
So far, so good. That's from Detroit.
Yeah, that is a Fiat. A little ice set out there in the corner. Good morning. It is Monday morning. Please, Lara, tell our audience where we're making this video today.
Buongiorno di aeroporto di Roma.
Yes, we're in Rome now, waiting for our flight to Catania. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Tired? I'm tired too. What was the highlight of your trip?
I think it was the small child kicking the back of my chair for half of the flight.
That was the highlight of your trip? You really enjoyed that?
That was sarcasm, glad.
Oh. Okay.
I think it was my cappuccino.
The cappuccino, yeah, that was a pretty good coffee that we had this morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Looking forward to more cappuccinos.
Yeah.
Down in Sicily. Okay. Well, our plane should be here in about an hour or so, and then we're gonna go. So, yay. Looking forward to the next stop. I think we're both super tired, but we finally got to Ragusa. So what do you think about it so far?
It's nice. It's cooled off a little bit. There's a really pleasant breeze, and it's just a beautiful city to walk around.
Right now we're at the edge of what is called Ragusa Superiore, and here in the background behind the camera is Ragusa Ibla, which is like the old part of town, the old town here. And people are just hanging out on the stairs. I think we shall walk to Ragusa Ibla. Via Roma, at the end of Via Roma, on the north end of town. Beyond this area you have the cliffs. And back there is Ragusa Ibla. So how are you feeling today?
Good.
Good? How does this make you feel?
Great.
Okay. We are in Comiso. What do you think about Comiso?
It's pretty empty.
Yes. Very few folks around here. It's got some nice buildings.
Is this a school?
I think it's part of the church. I don't know what this is. Okay, we've seen Comiso. We've decided it's not for us. We are looking for a happening place. We want to hang out with people. And
This is not it.
Comiso does not have that many people around. Well, maybe it's because it's just noon or 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah,
It's hot.
it's really hot.
The center of Ragusa. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ibla. Okay, let's go to Ibla. This is a restaurant where people eat on the stairs. Which way do you want to go? Straight down? This way? Or this way? Yeah. I want to videotape the people eating on the stairs. Okay. We're gonna go down there.
Passa, aspetta.
This town has like lots of alleyways, tunnels, and getting around can take a while. Here's Lara. For example, if you own this house over there that's for sale, right there, you have to walk this little alleyway to come to your front door.
This is a house. And this is another house.
Tu m'as cassé.
It's the beginning of E Block. Oh yeah. And the guy's taking a photo.
Yeah.
Vende luxury homes.
Luxury.
Car coming. Oh no. It wouldn't do very well with 70s Cadillac in this town. The church, the main cathedral, and the plaza in front of the cathedral. Palazzo Castro. One gelato, or you want to go to the park?
Sure. Can have a drink and gelato or sorbet would taste good.
Sorbet or gelato? Alborgo Cafe.
Cafe Bistro. Doesn't look like gelato.
I think there are a few gelato places around here.
We'll take our masks off now.
Woo! It's hot.
Moisture.
Oh, here's a little taxi.
Yeah, let's take a selfie there. Or maybe come further down.
Yeah. I'm surprised how many people there are here.
Because of the pandemic?
Well, because everything else is just kind of empty. We left the plaza and we're walking towards the park. We're going to the park.
Yeah.
This place is pretty packed.
Place to be
On a Friday night in Ragusa.
every night.
Every night, you
It's
think?
Wednesday night, isn't it?
Oh my god, it is Wednesday night, you're right. The what?
English books.
Oh, let's check out the English books. Buying a postcard? Well, we have pretty much reached the end of the Ragusa Ibla shopping district and entertainment district, and we have reached the park, which starts here.
Grazie per i 40 tutti gli altri, 50 tutti gli altri. Si cerca come si chiama quella. Sei sicuro?
These are like modern houses, which is unusual.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. And it's quiet in the park.
Fammela la videochiamata.
Ti fa la videochiamata?
Bello, bello.
After all that, we stopped at a bar.
Cheers. Saluti.
Cheers. Oh man, this is good. I gotta drink my beer. Bye. Now. Good morning, Lara.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Vlad.
audience. This is our 5th day here in Ragusa, Morica Ragusa area.
It is, actually.
It is.
Not our 5th full day.
Have we learned anything new? I had coffee with ginseng, very sugary. Have we learned anything
We
new?
learned that this is called a fresca. Very
Fresca?
flaky fresca.
Do I have some?
Yeah.
Can I have the other half, or you want more?
No, that's not. Oh, more than.
So how do you like this area?
I love it.
You love it? Could you see yourself living here?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I think what we also learned or suspect is that it's probably very different from season to season.
Because it's touristy.
Right now there's a lot of tourists here, so it feels very fun and alive, especially at night.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it is in the off season. We were here in December. We know it feels kind of dead.
This place is actually, I think this place was open in December.
Yeah. Could be. It seems like a mainstay.
And you know what I wonder? I wonder if the stuff in Ragusa Ibla, in the center there, if that stuff's open, or if there are tourists there. Like we came here, and this was kind of dead. But
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, how's Ragusa Ibla? Like, people even go there in the wintertime.
Maybe.
This is really good. It's got some kind of jam in it.
Yeah. So I think we don't know. We still don't know a lot. But we have learned a lot more about Ragusa Superiore.
So if you were to live here, like, what would you do here on a daily basis? How would you spend your life? I can tell you what I would do.
Okay, what would you do?
I'd probably come here 3 times a week and drink with Salvo.
He doesn't come here when his wife's home.
I'm sure he comes here at least once or twice a week.
So you would become a drunk.
That's a very good possibility. That'd be fun though. I'd be a fun drunk. This coffee is really good. Like yours?
I don't know if your camera's still on.
It is on.
I do like mine.
I think I should get another one for you.
I always like mine.
What would you do? How would you spend your days here? Like, what would you do if you were to, like, retire here? How would you spend your days? Like, you already have a routine in the U.S. You know what you do. But then when you're outside of that routine,
Yeah. We'd have to create a routine here. I think there would probably be always a little food shopping involved every day to get like a fresh bread.
yeah. If you ever go play tennis with Salvo,
Well,
or
I need to find a real tennis club.
or a real tennis club, okay?
Yeah.
He said there is a tennis club.
I saw one on Google Maps.
Oh.
I need to check it out. I don't think it's walking distance though, but who knows? Things have been closer than we thought they were. But I would like to play tennis. So maybe I need to find a tennis friend here.
I would definitely need a garage to play in the garage.
I could read, I could write. As long as I'm working, I'd have to work. I would like to go for walks. I'd probably like that guy we saw the morning we were walking up that way. He was definitely doing his morning walk.
Walkabout?
Yeah. And in the early morning, it's really fresh. So maybe first thing I would do that, go for a walk. And then I'd sit and have a coffee or two.
You know what? I got an idea. Why don't we go back home and then you book yourself a ticket and come back here and spend 3 months and see what it's like.
That's an interesting idea, Vlad. Where did you come up with that one?
Just right now. And then, if you do that, you won't have to get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to attend your East Coast meetings.
I know. They would be in the afternoon. My brain would actually work.
There you go.
I actually feel full from eating this stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we had pizza pretty late.
Yeah.
Did you share the cookies, the Italian cookies? Did you like them?
Yeah. They're not as extensive as I thought they might be.
Mm.
But maybe they have scaled back their offerings.
Maybe.
This is really good.
I know.
These remain my favorite.
The thing that I'm surprised is how cheap food is. Even like restaurants.
Even in the center, like it should be the most expensive here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here where we're sitting. It probably is.
Comparatively, it probably is.
Yeah, we haven't really tried. Sorry, did you want more of that?
No. I would like to have another coffee though.
Me too.
Another cappuccino. These things are only like $1.50.
Yeah. That guy's doing his morning walk.
Mm-hmm. Morning walk, grocery shopping,
Yep.
reading. Tennis.
Reading. Hopefully we'll have some friends. We can visit with friends.
Here? I already made friends.
Yeah.
Maybe I can hang out with Rosario. Maybe.
He doesn't want to hang out with us.
He does.
We're too old.
You think so? Okay. I was gonna say maybe we should invite him for dinner this weekend. Or
Instead of Monday?
yeah, or drinking. Drinking or dinner. Or
yeah,
both
or
drinking and
if
dinner.
we wanted to, because we want to try eating at the seaside.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pozzolo. We could go to Pozzolo. We could see if he wants to go to Pozzolo with us.
I think we're too old. I think you're right.
Well,
we
not
st-
to go to the beach.
And we still need to go to the best restaurant in Ragusa.
Which one is that?
Grand Menu.
Okay, I'll go with it.
The thing that surprised me is that so far, everybody we met has been super helpful.
Yeah.
Except for one person
Who's not Italian.
who's not Italian. But other than that, like everybody has been like,
They go out of their way to actually be nice and helpful.
exactly.
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
yeah. I don't think you find that in Romania either.
I think you do. I think you do, but
Maybe because Bucharest is a bigger city.
maybe.
People aren't as eager to get involved with strangers.
Right. But like Salvo, I mean,
He's amazing. He's been amazing so far. I
Yeah.
don't know if he'll get sick of us after a while.
and Rosario, like this Janina, making contact with Janina. I mean, that was perfect.
That was,
Perfect.
yeah, that was life-changing, actually.
I think that
I don't know. Yeah.
I think you should take, maybe you should spend a few months here, see if you like it.
Maybe I should. What else do we have going on?
Nothing. Nothing. Our life is
You
boring.
just don't want me to use my new kitchen, do you?
It's not even done yet.
Don't mess up my kitchen while I'm gone.
Oh my god. I won't mess it up. I still have to get a sink and a counter. And in the email he sent me this morning, he said everything's going to be done by the 28th. Or probably before the 28th, 26th, 27th, whatever, because he's leaving on the 28th. He's working all through the weekend to finish everything. And he has some other projects starting September 13th.
So he wants to go on his trip.
So he wants to go on a trip, come back on the 13th, and I sent his present to Frazan, and Frazan is super happy about it.
I bet.
So he might get more work out of that too.
That's good.
I know.
He's a good guy. How did you find him?
How did I find him?
Yeah. Craigslist?
Yeah, Craigslist. On my Craigslist.
Wow. Sometimes we hit the jackpot. Hello,
Good morning. How are you today? I'm very good, thank you. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go get some more cappuccinos.
Please, can you get me one too?
Yeah, sure. Hello. We are at the Catania airport, but we're laying in the grass because we got to the airport too early, and we're only allowed inside the terminal building 2 hours before our flight. I think we got here about 3.5 hours before our flight. So we're kind of hanging out in the grass area next to the terminal. Here's Alara. And our vacation to Ragusa is over. We're flying to Rome for a few days and then we're going home. So what have we learned while in Italy for 10 days or so, while in Ragusa for 10 days? First of all, we learned that everybody talks about the Italian bureaucracy, how to do anything you have to fill out multiple forms, get multiple approvals. However, nobody follows anything. Everybody does whatever the heck they want. For example, stop signs are only a suggestion. Most people don't stop at stop signs. Most people don't follow lane rules. For example, on the highway, if the speed limit is 100 miles an hour, 100 kilometers an hour, I mean, the right lane, most people drive 80 kilometers an hour. And in the left lane, most of everybody drives 150, 160 kilometers an hour. The signals, the turn signal is hardly ever used. In most cases, the turn signal is used by folks who drive in the left lane. They drive 160, 170 kilometers an hour in 100 kilometer an hour speed limit, and they use the turn signal to basically tell you to get the heck out of their way. Isn't that true? Yeah. You're laughing over there. Yeah. The other thing is the bureaucracy. Well, things are a little bit different. For example, if you want to buy stamps to mail out letters, envelopes, or cards or whatever, you don't go to the post office, you go to the tobacco store to buy stamps. If you want to apply for some kind of a visa to stay here longer than your 90-day stay, you don't go to an immigration office, you apply for a visa at the post office. So things seem to be a little bit reversed here than what we're used to. On a positive note, the people are super friendly, super happy. Everybody's pleasant, everybody's courteous. Italians typically eat dinner after 8 o'clock. Most restaurants are open between noon and 3. They close at 3 o'clock and they reopen at 7 or 8. They typically close midnight. Some restaurants open at 7 and they close at 3 a.m. But basically between noon and 3, nothing happens. Everybody goes home and takes a siesta. Kind of like Spain, I think. Do you have anything to add to this?
What's the question?
What have we learned? What experiences have we had here? Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Generally, people are really nice, I'd say.
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Yes.
They want to know more about us.
Yes. Everybody was super friendly.
Yeah, the only people that aren't friendly are the police and the post office workers.
Where you apply for a visa.
Yeah, she was not having a good day.
Okay.
But that's okay. I also thought it was interesting. I don't know, people are pretty laid back in general. You didn't get the sense of like a hustle and bustle and people like have to go to work. I didn't sense, but everyone was on vacation too.
Yeah.
In August. August is a very laid back month, I guess.
A lot of stores and restaurants when we first came here were actually closed.
Were closed, yeah.
Because of vacations.
So I guess one thing we learned, because we also came over holidays the last time we were here and everything was closed, is if you come as a tourist, don't come during holiday season.
Because everybody's on a holiday, including
Everybody.
restaurants.
Yeah, so unless, you know, if you have, maybe if you like rented a B&B or apartment with a kitchen in it, like on the beach or something, that would be a really nice holiday because you could just go get your own food and cook for yourself.
Grocery stores do stay open.
Yeah, the grocery stores were open. But if you really want to experience like the shops and the restaurants, probably July would have been a better time to come, although it was super hot then. Or I would say September.
Yeah.
I would say June or September is probably the best time to come, based on our experience. Yeah. Is that good enough?
That's good enough. Thank you. And now we're off to Rome in about an hour and a half.